Oh, hello. Hello, friends. Who is here? Hello, Desiree Nina. Ooh, baby. Brewing that coffee. Coffee is my potion, and I brew it every day. Yes, I'm a witchy woman. Are we all a little bit witchy, Desiree? Are we all just a little bit witchy? I do believe. I do believe. I would like to first and foremost take this opportunity to apologize for not coming on this morning. Um, Completely slept through the alarm. I did set it for 8 o'clock. However, as things go, hello, Nita Bina. Higgy! My love's Higgy. As things go, I slept through it. So there's that. Lindsay Hiccups, hey, baby. Soup, but that's just as good. That's right. Soup is good. Stacy, hello, baby. Rapper actor, hello, darling. Smelly cat, high hogs for you, too. Beaker, hello. Good day to you, too. Rebel, hello. Silent Witness, good morning, good afternoon. I hope everybody's had a wonderful start to the day and afternoon. You know how that goes. MK, hello. Aw, Queen, I love it. Thank you so much, sweetheart. How are you today? Ruth, hi, baby Ruth. See your wonderful face. It's been crazy busy day at work. I break now, so glad to catch a live. That's awesome. I'm glad I made it for your break, sweetheart. Jen, hi, baby. Good morning, James. Good morning, love. Rainbow Fright. Gonna get my iced coffee ready. Katrina. Oh, okay. You're Katrina. Okay. I love it. Rainbow Fright. That's funny. I love that. I love it. Today is divine. It is my day. It is very divine. Good morning, Kathy Ann. Third cup of coffee. This is my second. Not gonna lie. I did have a cup before this. I did. And I did tell you I would schedule it ahead of time. So I have been up for 2 hours. But, well, actually it's more than that. About 2.5 hours. But, I need to get myself together, or try to get myself together. Oh, thank you, Jen. It's seen its days. It's seen its days. It's my Darth Vader. But it has, it's been used. It's been used. It's seen its days. It's got chips and marks and everything. Not everything can always be as it was when it first was, purchased. And it's ceramic. It's literally ceramic. Hand washed, no dishwasher. But I've had it for quite a long time. And it has seen the same. I mean, it's not bad for having it for, about 5 years. So, hey, what's up? Could look worse. Could look much worse. Cherry, hi, sweetheart. Yes, Darth Vader. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, it's wonderful, Lindsay. You literally have 30 minutes left. It's great. It is Friday the 13th. I'm seriously, I'm all about it. I'm not going to cancel my date, though. Don't you dare cancel it. No. Friday the 13th is what we put into it. The energy you put into it, or the energy you put out there, is the energy that comes back. Ed to Diva, hi, sweetheart. I totally, seriously, we do have a lucky Friday the 13th because we're putting good energy in. Good, positive energy. Not in, sorry. We're putting good, positive energy out. And the energy is going to be positive coming back in. Yes. With the chip windows, that means he has lost some of his force. Hi, diluted champagne. Hi, sweetheart. And today, I'd love to watch the Friday the 13th movie. I'm just saying. The original, the first one. Devil's Reject, thank you for the super sticker, my love, and welcome. Oh, gosh, I got to do it already? Okay. I'm going to try it. It's probably going to be so stupid, but here's a beaver snicker for the super sticker. I don't know how beavers snicker, so I'm going to work on it. I promise. Aaron, hi, guy. Hi, love. Just home from groceries and nails. Ooh, get your nails did. Get groceries done. Got a coffee. There you go. Iced coffee, I presume, at 92 degrees. Ugh. I know. It's hot again today. I'm hoping it's going to break. I'm going to try something, though, today. I just want everybody to know And hopefully he scheduled it. I don't know if I don't know, but there's a possibility that the Real Crocheter is going to go live tonight. So I'm just throwing that out there. A little bit of PR for him. So maybe later on tonight, after that, after he's done or whatever, I might do a nighttime live. We'll see. But in the meantime, today I'm going to try something today. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to say what it is because if it doesn't happen, I don't want people being all like, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try something today and we'll see what happens. That's all I'm going to say. Chocolate coffee. That does sound good. Ooh, I'd like a chocolate coffee. I would. I would. I really love your name. I love it too. It's such, I love it. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault. Yeah. I love it. Yes, we had a little, him and I had a little chit chat last night. And he wanted to know what, if Shimon's and Singing Badly was tonight or Saturday. I said, baby, it's Saturday. You do what you want, baby. You do what you want. You do what you want. I love it. Whoops. Oh, Cherry, I'm so sorry you're still in pain, sweetheart. Ugh. Being positive, you got to, right? You got to. Hi, Edgar. Hello, love. Good seeing you, too. Caroline, hello. Did I say hi to you? I don't think I did. Good morning, Caroline. You know what? If I was a character, honestly, I would be Phoebe. If I was a character in that show, I would be Phoebe. Absolutely. 100%. Because she's like the best. She is like the best. You know what I mean? She don't have the romance. Well, she did, but like, you know, the whole Ross Rachel thing, blah, 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 whatever. But she had she was like, for me, she was like the comic relief. Even though they're all comedy, you know what I mean? They're all comic, but for me, she was the comic relief. Hello, Rose, my love. Hello, sweetheart. How are you, baby? How are you? Cowbell, hi, love. Hello. Yes, Joey was too. Yeah, Joey was a good character. I mean, they're all good characters, but Joey and Phoebe were like, they were my characters. How you doing? You know? And I'm not gonna lie, Joey was like, you know, the crush. Out of all the men's, Joey was like, yes, please. With a fork and a spoon and a knife. Yes. I'm gonna roll a ciggy and make a cup of tea. All right, Lindsay, get that tea, baby. Get that tea. No, Rose, we talked about this, love. I'm the one that's sorry. Because I didn't even bother looking, sweetheart. Usually I tend to take a little peeky peek sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes to see who's live, you know? Because if certain people are live, I really don't give a damn. I'm still going to go live anyways, you know what I mean? But if I saw you was not alive, oh my gosh. If I saw that you were live, I totally have been like, I'm going to go live later. I don't give a damn if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go live, you know? Oh my God, I was at the beginning chat wondering why I didn't match Callie Cal. So I'm the one that's sorry, sweetheart. But it's okay. You know, we all crisscross each other, and it's going to happen, you know? Especially if you're like me, and you don't really schedule the multitude of live, you know what I mean? Because as I said, I want to try and do lives at different times throughout the week, and, you know, just to catch up and to talk and topics and whatever. And I don't, it's hard for me to schedule something, you know? So it's kind of like, I got to go when I got to go. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? It was good. I know. And there were a couple people, you got trolled a little bit, sweetheart, but you handled it well. I was going to type in when the person wanted you to be their mama or mommy. I was going to type in, I'll be your mommy, baby. I'll be your mommy. I was like, what is going on up in Rose's chat? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The trolls were hot last night. They were hot. They were. I'll be your mama. Trust. I'll throw on a wig and put my big old boobers in and be your mama. Oh shit. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Aw, thank you, Cherry. Yes, please hit that like button. It does help out. It does help a lot. It does. Oh, I know, Ariana. I scheduled it this time. Ariana's lobster mac and cheese farts. Hi, sweetheart. I scheduled it this time. It was like an hour ahead, but whatever. Perfect mug for you on eBay. Beautiful pastel queen mug. Oh my God, on eBay. Oh, sweetheart, sweetheart. I find, there's a shop, and I shared it with Higgy. There's a shop where I found a lot of rings that, for the Duchess and stuff. And they're like $5 or $6, and you cannot beat it. They're stretchies, They're perfect because most of them are big and bold, eBay, I'm telling you, if you do like a deep search into eBay, you can find such good deals. And, oh, Higgy, you can adopt me right now. Get the papers. I will sign them. You will sign them. Will be, yes, yes. Auntie Higgy, yes. Or Mommy, I don't give a damn. You be Mama Higgs, Mama Higgs. I call all my friends' mothers. I'll say Mama. Mama is Mama Dukes. My mama is Mama Dukes, But like, if one of my friends' mother's names is like Evelyn, they'll be Mama Evelyn, I don't know. Anyway, so I've gotten quite a few pieces for the Duchess, and it's great stuff. It is, yes, it's wonderful stuff, and it's really well put together, and I love that like the rings and stuff are stretchy, because even though I do have fat fingers, or sometimes when they blow it up even more, what I'm saying, and whatever. So I love it. Go bigger. Me too. Me too. I was going to call you our Beaver Den mother this morning. I forgot. Oh, I love it. Beaver Den mother. I love it. I love it, Silent Witness. That's perfect. I'm your Beaver Den mother. That's right, baby. I'm back. Had to tend to your monster. All right. Well, welcome back, Lulu. Welcome back. Glamour, glamour, glamour. Exactly. And even in my everyday jewelry, like my actual jewelry that I personally wear, I love the bigger and gaudier, the better for me, honestly. I couldn't just wear like a band, if somebody got me a band, or I found a band that I liked that might have had some stones in it or whatever, I'd always have to find like two more so I could like triple it up and have big, you know what I mean? And a lot of my, there was a ring that I used that it's my ring, but the Duchess used it in one of the very, very first videos, or maybe a live stream. Or maybe both. I can't remember. But it's oh God, from the Ottoman. It's an Ottoman Empire replica from the Ottoman Empire period, and it's got blue sapphire and it's got diamonds and I think it's rubies, right? Rubies and stuff, and it's just so, it's made. Like, it's just so pretty, but it's huge, It's a huge, I mean, the whole ring, the top ring itself is like this big, and I love it. And it's like, I have to have it. I love it. And they have to be big. And it's not because I'm a fat person. Even if I was skinny, 175 pounds, I'd still want big and gaudy. I love it. The necklaces I wear need to be big and earrings, my stones. I don't want to, I don't want a tiny little stone that you got to use a magnifier just to look at it and see if it sparkles. I need a big stone, not humongous earrings like that, but it needs to be big. Psst. Hell yes. I'm a size queen with Drew. I'm a size queen with everything. What you talking about? What size ring are you? I am, let's see. I am, hang on, 10, 11, 12, and I don't give a damn. I don't know. But big, and it's just, I don't know. And I think it works well, too. especially, you know, from a stage or even video perspective, the bigger the jewelry, the more obviously it shows up, and it's just perfect. It's perfect. I get trolls and I don't even have a channel. I get some men asking to get to know me better. Ah! Other accounts where we go, I know, Cherry, seriously. Seriously, Cherry. I mean, come on, right? Anna, hi, Lovey. How you doing, sweetheart? Did I miss anybody? Did I miss any? I don't think I missed anybody. I get those on the dating websites, you know, and they're total scammers. And they're like, I won't get to know you. I'm like, do you now? Do you now? And after, you know, 3 days of talking to him, I love you. Oh, do you? Ah! Well, thank you. I love myself as well, but thank you, you know. And you can always, and here's a key, and I don't know if anybody out there is single and has been doing dating apps, but here's a key, and it goes for all. It goes for all my gays, and it goes for my women, okay? If within the first half an hour, so we're from the very beginning, that first half an hour, if they ask you what you do for a living, click off, because it's nothing but a scammer. 100%. 100%. Because look, and I get it, people want to know, you know, what their possible love interests might be doing for a living, but that comes later. That comes in a conversation, you know. But if they, what do you do for a living? And if you say, in my case, because I'm a caretaker for Mama Deuce, I say I don't work. I don't work. And if the line right after that is, well, how do you survive? Definite scammer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hysterical. It's just, it really is, you know. And then because I will, in my thing, they'll say, well, why don't you work or whatever? And I'll say, well, I used to teach, but now I'm full-time caretaker for my mother. Oh, okay. And then usually it's silent. But, oh my, and they're so funny because, you know, and I get it. People do fall for it. But I just had one happen the other day, and I was just like, they wanted me to download a form of Cash App. It wasn't Cash App itself, but it was a form of Cash App. Oh, Lindsay! Because their brother wanted to send money to them, but their app wasn't working. So they wanted me to download the app. Hello, Ice Dizzle D. Welcome, sweetheart. Big facts, stay black. Hell yeah. I like me my black mans. I do. So they're like, they wanted me to do this, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to download an app. And they're like, well, why not? And I said, look, I'm sure there's a list of other people on there that are desperate enough to do that, but I'm not the one. I go, baby, I've been in this game for 8 years now. I know all the tricks of the trade. I know the red flags. Trust me. You're messing with the wrong one. Trust me. I got it all. I know it all when it comes to that shit. And then they're always in the military. A lot of them, majority of them are in the military. I live in New Jersey, but right now I'm in East Bargadoogadoo, you know, on a peacekeeping mission. No, you're not. I'm so sorry. You're just a scam. Bye now. See you later. But I do like to play with them. A lot. I do. But you just gotta be careful out there. Y'all. Seriously. I'm always here, just don't have. And that's fine. You don't have to chat. But I would like my babies to say at least hi, you know. Because I do like to see the names. Because, you know, obviously you see it enough and you become close with them and everything else, you know. Hi, Grog. Hi, love. How you doing, sweetie? Burger durger. Exactly. Hi, D girl. How you doing? Oh, gosh. Skin looks better today. It does? Oh, that's good. You mean mine? Thanks. Thanks. If you mean mine. I don't know. Oh, MK, it is. Peacekeeping mission in some country I've never even heard of. I'll be back in, 2 months. Can I get to know you better? Dioriel, hello, sweetheart. Good morning, good afternoon. Hi, Lee. That's right. That's fine. That's fine. But it's fun. It is fun as long as you don't, as long as you're smart enough to not get caught in it. Because I know there are people that do, and I do feel sorry for them, but at the same time, I don't. Because you should never ever have to do online dating again. True, true, true. Hi, Nicole E. Hello, sweetheart. All right, all right. Because the one thing, if you go into a dating app with literally one rule, just one rule, well, two rules, just two rules, don't give out personal information and don't send money. Then you can chat away, because they always will say, oh, I need this or I need that. It's like, no, look, even if we were like actually together physically, like in person, if you ask me for a iTunes card, I say, get your own damn iTunes card. I ain't doing. Ain't your birthday, ain't Christmas, ain't Valentine's Day. Get the hell out of my face. No, 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 no. Hi, Starring. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Oh yeah, yeah. Uh, it's awful, and they'll do whatever they can to scam you. This says some lonely older person might. They will, and it's not just the older ones though. Too, it's the younger ones too. It's my age. It's really there's no age limit to who will fall for it. Honestly, it's the desperation, and I don't mean that in a negative way, but it's that desperation to be wanted, to be looked at as handsome or pretty, or you know, um, right. And they'll always, they say, well, who is your banker? Who do you bank with? And I have one, but I say I don't have one. I have no use for them. Well, how do you pay for things? I use PayPal. So and then they'll say, well, what if I want to send you money? Like, well, there's PayPal. Well, I don't have PayPal. Well, then I guess you're not gonna send me money now, are you? I got your number. Trust me, I got your number. So funny. Oh my. The scammers are real. I would love to write not a book, but like a book of my run-ins, my stories with real people on the dating scene, on the dating app scene, the scammers, the how to pick, how red flags of a scammer, all that stuff. Text this morning from Indeed. I knew something was fishy when they asked me to download some weird messaging app. Yes, Deluded. That's true. It is. It goes through everything. They are starring, and that's why I need to talk to somebody, like a content creator who has dealt with, oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh man, oh my gosh, hang on. The word is like right there. Callie has the sponsorships. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank my brain. Sponsorships. I'm up. Are you being scammed, Miah? I don't know how the topic came up, but oh no, they try all the time, Grog. They try all the time. The sponsorships. I need to talk to a content creator who does sponsorships because I've recently received a couple emails wanting to sponsor me, but I don't know if they're legitimate or not, and I don't know, you know what I mean? So I need to know, like, are there red flags to look for in sponsorships? Because, if it's a good item, I'll do it. I'll do it. They call around saying to work for tech, try new employees, give out. Yes, it's awful, Nita Bina. It's awful. YouTube that take down phone scam. Yes, me too, Silent Witness. Those are the best. They are. I love the one guy that pretends to be like the 80-year-old woman. She's like, And they got the whole soundboard and everything. They're like, you need to go to Walmart and blah, blah. And they've got the soundboard of getting into a car, starting the car, driving the car. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Raid Shadow Legends sponsors everyone, and I don't know anyone that plays it. I don't. But I've received a couple in the last couple days. And I mean, I'll totally do it if it's legit, you know. Product you use and believe in is what you want to sponsor you. No, I know that part, Jen, but I want to make sure it's like a legitimate like company or whatever, you know. So they can get scams calls there if they only knew where they call. I know. And Desiree, I love, there's several videos of lawyers, police officers, and government agents who get the calls, and they film it, and it's so funny, especially when they're like, if you don't send $5,000 by 10 o'clock tonight, you'll have police at your door, and it's a police officer they're talking to. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I love it. And I love that not love, it's just really sad that like here in America, like the IRS had to send out notices, not send them out, but like make it public knowledge that they don't send letters, they don't make phone calls for stuff like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. But the scammers are real, my loves. They are real. Being catfish knows something is deep down a lot of the time. They turn a blind eye because they're desperate. It is. And the catfishing too. And that's why, I have rules, certain rules when I talk to somebody on a dating app. We don't stay on the app for very long. We either move from the app to texting, and that's fine. But within, a couple days, I need a FaceTime video. I need Facebook, because most people have Facebook, or an Instagram, mostly Facebook, because I like to know, and if they're like, I don't have that, which some people don't, and I understand it, and I get it, but 9 times out of 10 people do. So I'll be like, well, or you'll say, well, we need to video chat. Okay, we will. And then they ignore you for days, and then they come back with a text. I'm like, well, when are we going to FaceTime? Well, I'm busy right now, but no. You want this good, you got to FaceTime. I'm just saying. No, I get that. I get that, but that's how I pick them, because the scammers will say I don't have Facebook, so. And plus, I want, the way that I do it, I don't give them my my Facebook information. I want theirs, and I will find them. And if it's legit, then we'll see, Chill out. Don't want to go back to work now. I better get back to... Love you too, Lindsay. Have a good rest of the day, sweetheart. Oh, absolutely. Cam Up is, And the thing is there are other apps, chatting apps, that have video capability. So there's no excuse whatsoever that unless they have a flip phone, which if they're talking to you on a dating app, they have the capability, obviously. So you're welcome, sweetheart. Have a good day, baby. So there's no excuse not to, video up. Unless, of course, it's like you had a really bad day and you look like a trash hole like I do right now. I mean, even though I'm on video right now or whatever, I would be like, yeah, I need like an hour. Okay, give me a chance to like fix myself. Exactly. Shut your face, damn it. Or I got hacked and I had scammers wanting my password details, credit card. Ugh, isn't that awful, Chair? I'm so sorry that happened to you. I am so sorry that happened to you. Use that Grindr there. I felt how women feel on the internet. Yeah, I have Grindr for entertainment purposes. I met my ex on Grindr, to be honest with you, like 1,000 years ago. But I keep it for entertainment purposes because some of the shit on there is funny. It really is. It really is funny. But Grinder is nothing but an app for hookahs. You know what I mean? Hookahs and that don't get paid. You know, it's just a hookup app. That's all that is. When it first started out, it was a nice little dating app, but and 9 times out of 10, the men's on there is married, and they just want to get their wang, tickled for 5 minutes, and that's all that is. They don't want nothing else than that. They just please. I got other things to do. I gotta whack something. Every day as I move on, talking, chemistry, face to face. Exactly, Smelly Cat. Exactly. My Grinder exes are the worst. Yeah. Well, let's just say, one of these days, I'll get into the actual full story of my ex. But basically, we did meet on Grinder, and we eventually moved to the phone and everything. And he was real, and he only lived about 20 minutes away. But we spent 8 months talking before we even met. And that was partially that was mostly my fault. I would never do it again, but it was mostly my fault because I'm like, I don't know why this good looking guy would even want this job of the hot motherfucker over here. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Whatever. But anyway, the point being, the person that I fell in love with in those 8 months was not the person I ended up getting. Trust in that. No. Hello, honey bunny. Oh, hello. I thought that was somebody. 30 years and have escaped the whole. Oh, you are lucky. You're definitely lucky. Did I say hi to T Girl? Good morning, T Girl. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm surprised you deleted. I don't bother getting a new account either. What happened with D? What happened? What happened? Oh, hacking. Yeah, that's awful. It's awful. Miah, don't think stuff like that about yourself. Oh, deluded. Well, I do. That's just the way that is, baby. Hello, Moni, my love. All night, not able to sleep from the heat. I just got up a bit ago. Sure, but I got a real treat. Oh, that's wonderful, sweetheart. Thank you. I love it. And at a bar. And I wish that, like, the bar scene was like it was, but I don't know. I feel like the bar scene is just as bad because 9 times out of 10, the people are looking for a hookup. No matter where you go. And it's just like, oh, God. Nobody wants to have, like, a meaningful anything. No, it isn't ever going to be the same. Ever. Ever. I first saw my boyfriend on Tinder, but we didn't match, so I messaged him on IG. Just being creepy, but it worked out. That's wonderful. Well, it worked out. So, hey. You got to take that first step, Really, you do. And if it works out, it works out, and that's wonderful. Purple Spirit, hello. Happy Friday. It's TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. Sorry. Sorry. Cub, hello. Happy Friday to you too, sweetheart. Happy Friday to you too. I'll be in class. You married the teacher? Oh! I love it. I bet you got an A that semester. I bet you got that extra credit, didn't you, baby? Oh, shit. Oh, yes. James's grandson was born. Yes. Congratulations to him once again on being a grandfather. For family and friends, but still got hacked. Cherry, nothing is safe. It really isn't, honestly. Ooh, Jen, in-school suspension. Ooh, you've been naughty. Very naughty. You're gonna get ISS. Oh, shit. I mean, I'm sure we've all had those back in our days of being in school. We've had that 1 or 2 or 7 teachers that were just, oh, God, so delicious. So delicious. And it's like, ugh, God, you have that those Fanasols. Oh man, let me tell you, I did when I was in high school. Trust me. I'm like, I've been bad. I've been so bad. I know I failed the test, but I need extra credit. Can I get some extra credit? I'll do anything for an A. Oh my God. Well, it's so funny you mentioned that, Jen. My fifth grade teacher, I'll never forget it. She had a paddle. She did have a paddle, like an old school paddle. And it was so funny because on your birthday, she would give you a little tap with the paddle and then you signed your name on it. I mean, she didn't beat you, you know what I mean? But she'd give you a birthday tap and it was literally like beep. And then you sign your name to it. It was so fun. She did it every single year. That paddle had so many names on it, obviously. But oh my gosh. I've done anything for a C. Oh, God, hello, Marie. Good morning, sweetheart. You're damn right. Anything to get away from an F. Anything. There was a new English teacher at school who was gorgeous, but everyone went off him because he was so boring. Well, if you're boring but you're delicious, I'll still go for you. I'll still go for you. I did too. I had quite a few teachers, actually from really seventh grade on, that were just, oh my God. You just, I don't know, whatever. And of course it has to be during those years of hormones and shit, And it's like, oh, you won't. Boring but delicious. Boring but delicious. I don't give a damn. Boring but delicious. That's all right. To think people pay big bucks for paddling. I know, right? Exactly. Ugh. Can you imagine? Saying a paddle is better than getting it. I agree. I went to Christian private school as a kid, and the principal was ass whipping happy. Probably can't. I never understood all that with the beating of children, of students. I never understood it. I really didn't. And as a teacher myself, I never had a hot teacher. Oh, deluded. You missed out, baby. You missed out. Good looking doesn't equate to fun. No, it does not, Purple. You're correct. It does not. No. But they're nice to look at, I never understood what any child could do in a school setting to receive that form of a punishment. And how they even thought that would even fix anything. I just don't. I really don't. All I know is all I had to do. Class clown got the paddling and stressed me out. See. All I had to do was just look at them, and they knew. Not in my room, not in my classroom, baby. I'm so sorry. Hell no. All I had to do was just give them the look. I had looks for everything, and it's true. It's true. Hello, Colleen. How you doing, sweetheart? Was paddling to teachers. Sorry. I mean, I can remember, certain kids that their parents would come, and their whole demeanor would change, and they would start being little snotties, and I can remember one in particular, and I looked right at him and I said, who are you? I go, where do you think you are right now? I do believe you're still in my classroom. So I know you're not acting like that. I know. And he'd stop right instantly. Instantly stopped. And the mother was just like, can you come home with me? I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. They know how it is. They know how it is up in here. And the thing is, I never had a problem with children in field trips. I never had a problem, And I was very fortunate. I was very fortunate because they respected me. I really, truly believe they respected me, even at that age. They you know what I mean? And they knew. Mr. J was not going to be putting up with that shit. Hell no. But I also made everything fun. You know what I mean? Everything was singing, and we just had such a good time. And, you know, you do get those unruly kids. Of course you do. But, no. I taught pre-K, Purple. Pre-kindergarten. And for quite a few years in the beginning, I also did an after-school program. So I had K through 6. And we would do activities and stuff, homework help and all that stuff. So it was a lot of fun. No worries, sweetheart. No worries. The gym teachers, yes. Unfortunately, I only had 2 gym teachers that were good looking. The rest, you know, they just didn't like me. So whatever. My high school gym teacher hated me because I didn't go out for football. So my whole entire high school PE career was shot to shit. And whatever. So I retaliated. Of course I did. But whatever. Aw, Tom, thank you, sweetheart, and welcome. And at the end of the year, I swear she's going to be bald. It's true, Mona. It can be. It can be. It is a hard grade. Yes, they do, Colleen. Yes, they do. It is a very hard grade. But the thing is, with you know, that age, the first, you know, pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, they're even at pre-K, their minds are such sponges. You could literally, okay, when my kids graduated pre-K, they were able to read the first 50 basic sight words. They were able to read books with the first 50 basic sight words. They were able to add, subtract, simple numbers, tell time. I mean, we did the whole thing, you know. But it was done in a way. It was done, you know, with visuals, but and worksheets, and I do love a good worksheet. But it was done in a way that they just absorbed everything, you know, and they were just able to do it. And I believe that it served them well because everything changed. Like 3 years after I started, everything started changing to where that's what they were doing in pre-K. Because first grade stuff was being done in kindergarten. You know, everything moved down a grade. And I was like, well, I was one of the pioneers of that motherfucker. I started that before y'all even thought of it. But it's true. And every year I would meet with the kindergarten teachers of the surrounding schools just to see, you know, what are you guys doing this year? What's going on? You know, and I meet with them, blah, blah, blah. And when it came down to kindergarten registration, in the one particular school that most of my kids went to for kindergarten, the kindergarten teachers knew what kids ended up having me for pre-K, because we were obviously in a separate, you know, we weren't part of the actual school district, because I worked through the YMCA in the same town, but they knew who had me. They're like, you had Mr. J, didn't you? Or the parent, you know, they talked to the parent. You had your child, Mr. J, and they're like, yeah, how do you know? We know. It was awesome. And it was a wonderful feeling to know that too, you know. But I only find my substitute teachers good looking. It's hard. Oh, so yes. Oh, thank you, Cherry. Thank you, sweet. I think he followed her down there. She gave him. What are we talking about? Followed who down where? What's going on? Oh, my gym teacher was sleeping with a student. Oh, his wife left and took the kids to Florida. Holy shit. Yeah, we ended up having a couple of that happening around here too. Yup. The only thing I got out of kindergarten was not to pick my nose in public. Oh, man. I think he followed her down there. She gave him an ultimatum. Oh, my gosh. That's just too much. That's just too much. Ugh. That stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies. We had a couple instances where I'm from as well. And it was like, what the fuck? You know? I think it's disgusting, but, you know, I just, look, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that would literally set somebody on fire for doing that shit. And, ugh. Oh my god, Jen, seriously? My one of mine was a band teacher too. Yes, for real. Mm-hmm. Yes. It was. Yep. And the thing is like now he's, spending his life in prison. So, I mean, what the fuck? It's just gross. I don't know. It's just, I always wonder what goes through people's minds that do that. Hickey, it is a great scale. It is. I would give that person the matches. Me too. I'd pour the gasoline. I'd pour the gasoline. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Oh no, not the band teacher. Yeah, the band teacher. Yep. 100%. 100%. And it was a shock. It really was a shock. Really to the whole community. I mean, anything like that would be a shock to the community, and that's not what I'm trying to say. But it's one of those deals. It's one of those deals where it's like, it could never happen here. You know what I mean? And when it did, it was just like, holy fuck. It was bad. It was bad. Hubby's class to meet men, and I had to say sorry. Teacher's taken. The next class they had dropped out. Only the serious students stayed. Oh my god. I had to show this girl around at uni, and she arrived the second year. She went out with her school teacher since she was 14. Oh my god. He's married with 2 kids. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. All right, Edgar. Talk to you later, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. But it was a male band teacher with a male student. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Well, this was a male band teacher with a female student, and it's just disgusting. Any form of that is just revolting. Revolting. No, I caught that, Desiree. I caught that, love. It was college. I caught that, baby. I gotcha. This guy working got fired, but no prison time. Oh, really? No prison time. No wonder I don't ever get a second date. Aw, Tom. Tom. So I'm gonna attempt something today. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I'm gonna try something today. We'll see if it works. Whatever. Real Crocheter is hopefully doing a live tonight. So tune in for that. Our Singing and Shimones is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anything else? Anything else? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else to announce. I don't know. I don't think so. Gotta go back to basics. Nose picking. Yes! Nose picking. Hand washing. Don't sneeze in your hands. All that stuff. All that stuff. Yes. Very important life lessons are taught early like that. Yes. Yes, she does. She is a nose picker. She is. And I noticed that she spilt her hair fibers. I saw a little clip of that. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Because those bad boys are like $100 a piece. Aren't they something like that? Or 2 for $100 or something like that? That was like gold. It's tonight. No, it's not Tom. No. Last week was Friday, so this week is Saturday. Because I'm flip-flopping. Don't be like Foodie Beauty. should be a college course in college. Yes. That stuff didn't happen as well. I feel like I got scammed in the driver department. No, you were lucky. You were lucky, Nina Bina. You were lucky. Because that shit just, it rocks everything. Blah. Blah. No. And I saw her like trying to like scoop it. Scoop the stuff on the table. And then she took her shirt off on camera. Like, couldn't you wait till you got to the other side of your bed to take your shirt off? No, we got some OnlyFans views on there showing her business. I'm like, oh my gosh. Craziness. Craziness everywhere. Awful. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend? Anybody got plans for the weekend? Plans. I mean, I have plans Saturday, obviously. But, anything good happening anywhere in the world? Little events? Soon, I'm hoping, Colleen. It's been very, very hot here. And I'm not going to put on a wig and sweat my ass off on a video. I'm waiting for my tea stand. I'm waiting for quite a few things to come in the mail. Mail's very slow. So hopefully if I get my tea stand soon, I can do videos out here in the AC. But until it cools down, I'm not going to do it because it's just too freaking hot. It really is. Celebrating your birthday? Ooh, happy birthday this weekend. Happy birthday. Town Sunday to the amusement park. Wonderful, Jen. That's awesome. Scooting beach, swimming, picnic. There you go, Haggy. I love that. No plans. That's all right, Purple. That's all right. I'm doing overtime tomorrow in the lab. Oh, Caroline, get that lab done. Get that lab work done, baby. Videos planned. Fingers crossed. I can get. You'll get them, baby. You'll get them. Just take your time. Take your time. No, because it's damn hot. That's right. That's right. Just a violin lesson on Sunday morning. Wonderful. I didn't play my scales this week. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch your videos. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I'm glad you like them. I really am. We're going to sing happy birthday to Colleen in just a second. My son turns 14 tomorrow. Happy 14th birthday. We're getting ready to head to my parents' house and have an early birthday since my sister can't see us tomorrow. Oh, that's wonderful. Then birthday 2 tomorrow with me and the kiddos. Oh, I love that. My birthday. Oh, we got a lot of birthdays, huh? All right, well, we got to get them done here. Celebrating my daughter's birthday. Oh, you sharing the same day? All right, we got to do 2 birthday songs. So first, we're going to do Colleen. And then we're going to do Miss Jen. I've been sick for 10 days. I have a Pfizer shot. My parents felt side effects from Pfizer. Seems like Moderna has less. I'm going for the Moderna. Yeah. I'm going for the Moderna. I know. I love it. All right. So let's do Colleen and then we'll do Jen. So hearts and birthday cakes and balloons and everything. Ready? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Colleen. Happy birthday to you. And then we'll do Jen and her son. We'll say Jen and her son. Ready? Okay. Oh, no, that's Moni. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Jen. Jesus, I'm getting all mixed up. All right, let's do Jen, then we'll do Moni's son. All right. Happy birthday to you. Daughter, so sorry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jen and her daughter. Happy birthday to you. Your son's name is Matthew. Okay, we're going to do Moni and Matthew. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Moni and Matthew. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to everybody that's birthdays. My goodness. That was wonderful. That's the first time we've done 3, I think. That's wonderful. I hope everybody has a wonderful birthday. The Spanking Star. Oh, you got the paddle. Whoa. I couldn't imagine getting the paddle at my age now. like for a paddle for every birthday. Woo! I wouldn't be able to sit down for about a year and a half. My goodness. It's mine. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. I'm glad he's listening and smiling. Happy. 14 is a good age. It's a good. It's like 4. It's like well, not halfway, but it's like 4 years before that adulthood comes. You know what I mean? It's like you got those 4 years left to just be a kid, you know, and not have to worry about adulting. Ugh. I'd give anything, honestly, to go back to my teenage years. Shit. You get to paddle even though it's not your birthday. Okay. All right. Don't threaten me with a good time, Tom. Damn. A little bit of Eminem there. A little bit. Never mind. I just blew it. I blew the whole joke. Blew the whole thing. Oh, 9 tomorrow. Aw. Love it. DDH, hello, sweetheart, and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Always, always enjoy your age. You can't be a 5-year-old when you're... Can't be a 5-year-old when you're 50. Oh, definitely enjoy your age. Absolutely. Absolutely. And have fun. And when you get older, you know, still do your thing. We're doing it. We're doing our thing. You know? Just in a more adult way. You know? But we have fun. We have fun. For 9 in February. Oh my gosh. And those years go by so fast. They're 9 1 minute and then 29 the next, you know? It's so fast. Honestly, seeing my nieces and nephews grow up, it's like, it seems like yesterday they were little tots, you know? And now, I mean, my eldest nephew is 30, it will be 31. And it's like, what is happening? What is happening? True story, Tom. True story. Oh, I'm so glad, DDH. I'm glad. I have fun with you guys, too. It's so much fun. He's the size of a 13-year-old. Oh, he's going to be a linebacker. Going to be a linebacker in them footballs. Or a basketball player, right? Getting older is brilliant. Hi, Natural Ginger. Welcome, sweetheart. It is brilliant. It is. It depends on how you know, it just depends on how you present yourself when you get older, you know? It just, I don't know. Kids need to stop growing so fast. It's making me, they do, I know. I mentioned the other day that my very first pre-K class, how old are they? Well, anyway, quite a few of them are married with kids already. And I'm like, how is this possible? And then I realized, you know, I'm 41, so that's been 20 years. So it's definitely possible, you know? So, I mean, they're 24 and 25 years old. And it's like, oh my gosh. The worst, and I think I mentioned this one too before, was running into former students at the bar. And it's like, they're adults, but you can still see their face. You can still see that you know what I mean? Faces change, but they don't change that much. You can still see, you know, look, a day we're 40 and a half. Well, thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. 40 and a half, I'll take it. But it was literally eye-opening because I'm like, why are you drinking? How are you even here? Like, you're not, no. Like, yeah, I'm like 23. I'm like, oh. Yeah, so. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's cool at the same time. It's cool at the same time. But then you hear them talk, and they're like, F this and F that. And you're like, don't swear. Even though I'm swearing, but don't swear. You're not supposed to swear. You're still little to me. Stop it. Younger than you. When police and doctors start looking younger than you can be jarring. Right? Every day is the oldest and the last youngest age you'll ever be. So really, it's all on your. It is on your mind and energy. Absolutely. Eden, hello. Bainbridge, hello, Eden Bainbridge. Welcome, sweetheart. Welcome to the Beaver Gang. Welcome, welcome. We're now the same age, Miah. Yes! Power to the 41s. I love it. I love it. Getting older has not bothered me since, honestly, since I turned 30. It really hasn't. I thought 40, would be like my midlife crisis or something, and it's not. It's not. Whatever. I'm 23 and feel like I've wasted my youth. Oh, sweetheart, you still have much youth left. You have much youth left. Much youth left. I just will give you a little piece of advice. I will give you a piece of advice. Enjoy your 20s. Enjoy them. Your 30s, you can take care of business. And I'm not saying, don't go to school and all that shit. Do your thing. Do whatever you want to do. But enjoy your 20s. Enjoy your 20s. Honestly. Men take age better than women. I mean, in my personal self, I have, 21 was my meltdown and 30 was my meltdown. But after that, I've been smooth sailing. I don't give a damn. Miserable days of my life. 24 changed everything. Okay, all right. Can't stop getting older. No point. That's right. There's no point. They were the fun years, but I'm rocking in the 40s. That's what's happening to me too, Jen. That's what's happening to me too. My 20s were fun and amazing. My 30s, a lot of shit happened in my 30s. So my 30s were like, pfft. And now 40, I'm like, let's rock. I want to be, eventually, when hopefully things ever change, I want to be the Real Housewives of whatever, or the Mob Wives, in my 40s and 50s, rocking it out at the clubs, rocking it out at the bars, hanging out with my booze, all that. I love my 40s. I really do. Teens, early 20s, I was like, ew, 40-year-olds are so old. Now I'm not okay. Not gonna 50s. But the thing is, Moni, honestly, the thing is, back then, back when we were well, I mean, I'm close to 50. I mean, whatever, 9 years, but still, it seemed like people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s were old. They looked old. They acted old. They were old, But I think things have changed so much that 40s, 50s, and even 60s, people are still looking good. They're still acting, rocking it out, whatever. And things have just changed, I mean, I've seen people that are heading for 60 and you swear that they were like 30, So it's like, come on. Exactly, Vanessa, and welcome, sweetheart. I don't think you have to. I think there's a certain line, as we've seen with our friend in Canada. There's a certain line, where you shouldn't just act a certain way. But you don't have to be your age, because if you can't laugh, enjoy yourself, have fun, do silly things, do things you did when you were in your 20s, you might as well just pack it up and be done. I'm not gonna be this person that's, I'm such and such an age, so I have to act a certain way. No, I'm still gonna be ridiculous in my 60s. I'm still gonna, have fun and do whatever. That's true, Colleen. And that's what we said. When we turned 30, when all of us groups turned 30, we said you subtract 10 years. So technically, I'm 41, but really I'm 31. So I'm in my 30s again, babies. Yes, I am. I looked at 13-year-olds and couldn't tell that they were kids. Your own age makes you view people younger, older differently. Yes. And if you think about it too, and I refer to like Hollywood stuff, but when you have people in their, mid to late 20s and even 30s now portraying teenagers, and they can pull it off. It's like, holy shit, Or you have these, 18 or 19-year-olds, and they look about 28, 29, 30. You're like, whoa, because it's just so weird. It's just so weird how people age and how they portray themselves at that age and things. Because, I mean, I know there was, and like you take my nephew, my youngest nephew, and even my oldest nephew, really. Well, no, I'll say my youngest nephew because he's 23. 23? 23. But you wouldn't know, not by, I'm not saying by looking at him, but you wouldn't know by his personality and the way he portrays himself. He always acted older than he was, like an old soul, so he acted older. So to look at him, and if he said I'm 23, by looking at him, yes, okay, I can see it. But the way he portrays himself, completely different. Why do every senior males in the U.S. high schools look 30-year-old man? I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy. And then the ones that are older, especially, like I say, and that are portraying teenagers on TV and stuff, it's like you're portraying a 16-year-old. You look like a 16-year-old, but you're damn near 30. How is this happening? How is this happening? How old is the Duchess? The Duchess is in her 50s. The actual number has not been determined yet. I don't know why she won't disclose the number. We know she's in her 50s. So it's like, maybe she's so close to 60. I don't know. But she looks damn good. She looks damn good. So we'll see if we can ever edge it out of her. We'll see. You think I'm in my 40s, people? I think I'm in my early 30s. My sister saw you on a singing night when I was watching you. She said, oh my God, you and Miah are two peas in a pod. Oh, Moni, I love it. I love it. Peas, not pea. Oh, you said pea as in pea. Oh, shit. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's awesome, baby. That's awesome. And we have fun, and it's like, people base things on your age, and it's like, shut up. The Duchess is ageless like Twinkies. Yes, she is. Yes. Yes. Why she don't disclose it, I don't know. I mean, we know she's in her 50s. She said she was in her 50s. But, I mean, I think we can mathematically figure it out, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I could do without the extra aches and pains. Yes, that diluted, I will agree with that. The aches and pains. Also, like sleeping. I don't know if anybody else in their, late 30s, early 40s, and beyond. Okay, Moni, love you too. Have fun at the birthday party, sweetheart. The spasms, yes. Sleeping is like insane for me. I can get about 4 hours in my bed, and then I'm done. I've got to be up, and then I'll come out and right now I'm out here, number one, for Dukes. I'm out here at nighttime as well. I sleep out here, everything. But also for the air conditioning, because I can't. But when I do sleep in my actual room, I get about 4 hours in my bed, and then I've got to be out. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Hips hurt, back hurts, everything. And I got one of them beds there. I got a big old king size motherfucker. That's the one where the old commercials, if you saw, not old commercials, but the commercials where they had the bed and they had the glass of wine on one part, and they had somebody jumping up and down or throwing a bowling ball or some shit on the other, and the wine glass didn't move. Whatever they're called, whatever kind of bed that is. And I get about 4 hours, and then I got to move. Yep. And of course, with Dukes, the biggest thing is to keep moving. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And with Dukes, I wait till she goes to sleep, and a lot of times she don't go to sleep till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, because she's reading her book and shit. And it's like, oh my God, I'm just tired. I want to go to bed, But next day, I can't sleep because I'm thinking about having to get ready for it. I only get full rest. Exactly, Grog. Yes. Yes. And my brain doesn't stop either. My brain does not stop. I constantly thinking about something, and the gears are moving, and I'm like, oh, is it Tempur-Pedic? I don't know. I have no idea. Honestly. All I know is it's a California King, and it's comfy for about 4 hours. It's awful. It's awful. And of course, like you said, the joints and everything, and I'm like, I used to like, even as a fat ass, I used to float across the stage, and now it's like, come on, I gotta climb these 5 steps. Jesus, here we go. My body hurts, everything hurts. At our age, we have to keep moving, otherwise rigor mortis sets in. True, Tom, true. I guess it's Posturepedic. I don't know. Smoke joints for your joints. Yes, Grog. Yes. I want to look into CBD stuff. Because, I take like Aleve and Tylenol like it's candy. And that's no bueno. That's no bueno. But of course, also, too, with being caretaker for Mama Dukes, since 2014. Well, technically 2015, but whatever. I went from, working and doing theater and being active, to being within 4 walls and sedentary and, whatever. And it took a toll. It's taking a toll. Hello, Adele, love. Welcome, baby. I switched for me too. That's what I have to do too, Adele. I get about 4 hours in the bed. And then I do take them natural. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Back issues you never had. I have everything issues. Everything issues. Head to toe. Seriously. Honestly, and this is obviously my hair don't hurt. But I use that as like a whatever. There are days when my hair hurts, That's what I'll say, because it's just like, and the weather affects me, and it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But it's age, it's whatever, it's the environment, it's, my fatness, it's all that stuff. But I've always had trouble with my knees ever since I came out the womb. It's just something I've dealt with my entire life. But Spy is very good for you. Just wish it actually tasted like something. Yeah, right, exactly. Embrace your issues and work with them. That's right, Naturally. You got to. You got to. Aw, thank you, Dee Dee. Aw, I appreciate that, my love. Thank you so much. That's my game, baby. That's what I'm aiming for. And you do. You have to embrace everything that comes. And that's something I learned as well. With just events in life and within my own self. You just got to embrace it and motherfucking go with it. Just go. And that's what I'm trying to, like, get through to Mama Dukes, Yes, you're heading for 80. You've got issues right now. Just go with the flow, baby. Just go with the flow. You can't, get on the ground, garden like you used to. That's just part of life. I'm so sorry, but that's part of life, You don't drive anymore, which is good, but that's part of life. Sometimes, but I also say, you know what? Life could be worse. There's always somebody out there that has it worse than you, has worse problems than you, and there are people that, that would give anything to be in our situation, even though our situation isn't the best as far as bodies and stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, I remember when taurine was considered to be bad, but now they are saying has well, eggs used to be bad too, so did milk, remember? And then they're like, oh, now you have it for your health, come on. Henry Moore certainly didn't expect to have a baby at 40. Exactly, deluded, right? And our lives, our lives, and to go into to bounce off of that. I knew at one point I would be caretaker for Mama Dukes, but I never expected it would be in my 30s. Never. Never. Yes, my Rose, I will, my sweetheart. I will. You know? As you get older, be responsible, but continue having fun. Exactly. Exactly. I tried to jog in place and pulled a muscle behind my knee. I can barely walk. Oh, I'm so sorry, my love. And that's the thing. You got to be, and that's, then it was coffee and on and on. You're welcome, baby. And that's the thing. You got to be careful. You got to know your limits too, just like with me. Now, we have a pellet stove, okay, for wintertime. And we also have a shed that we used to put the pallets on. And it's probably, I'd say maybe 50 or 55 steps away. So when we needed, each day, we go back and forth and get, 4 or 5 bags of pellets. Not each day, but for a couple days worth, whatever. Now, I'm telling you right now, every winter, for the last few winters, I have those mothers delivered and put on the front porch. Because there ain't no way in hell that my body's walking out there in the snow and ice without falling. Because I fall every single time. Every single time. And I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Because one of these days, one of these winters, I'm going to fall and I'm really going to hurt myself. And I ain't got no time for that. I don't. Taurine is bad for the brain, but turns out it's very good for your neurology and eyes when you get older. Turns out it was the other chemicals in the energy drinks that were bad. Oh, okay. All right. And I'm just not doing it. I'm not putting myself at risk of hurting myself just for a bag of freaking pallets. Having that shit. So all I gotta do is just go out there, grab a bag, and bring it in. And put it in the thing and lock that mother up, So, that's the way that is. And no, it's not the prettiest sight, but whatever. Next time I fall, it is where I'll be buried. Right, exactly, Tom. Exactly. Drinks to make my heart race. How do I take? Oh, dilute. I'm so sorry. I don't do energy drinks either. No way. Can't do them. But, and I've fallen recently right here in the house, and there's a guarantee I'll fall now outside in the winter. So, because when a lot of times when we're getting ready to go do something, I have the car pulled right up here, so for Mama Dukes, and even then, going from the bottom step around to the car, I'm like, because I can't. I just can't. I can't do it. And I'm very nervous with ice and snow. Natural Ginger, thank you so much for the super sticker. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Here's a beaver snicker for the super sticker. I don't know how they do it. I'm so sorry. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to make it funnier. I don't know. But that's the new thing I'm trying right now. Life alert. I'm going to need life alert. Help me. I've fallen, bitches. I'm under the car. Help me. Help me, motherfucker. But I am, speaking of life alert, I am, because of recent events, I am going to get this thing for Mama Dukes and for me. Well, for me to help her, especially in the fall when I head back upstairs. Even though I'll be back and forth. But anyway, and it comes with 3 buttons and a little box. For me, the box is for me. I put a button in the bathroom, a button by her bed, and a button by her stand, by her chair. And all she got to do is press that button, and the thing goes, and then I know I have to get going wherever I am, DDH, thank you for the super sticker. I got to do it again. Okay. DDH, here's a beaver snicker for the super sticker. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm trying. Susan, hello. Hello, sweetheart. How we doing? Mary Cap, hi, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, my love. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're just having a little coffee. We're talking about all sorts of shit. All sorts of shit. I talked the other day, and I want to get other people's opinions that might have not have been part of the chat. But I would like to do every once in a while, do like a coffee talk or a chat in the afternoon or a chat in the evening with a topic or with a couple topics. We could talk about it, have our opinions about it, discuss it, different things, just something different to actually have a topic. I have one that I'm dying to talk about, and I think I'll do it either tonight or tomorrow. And I want people's opinions on it. So I think that would be something different to do. Just a little something different, a little topic here and there. And things are looking up a bit for Mama Dudes. We're getting there, Susan. We're getting there. We are getting there. Yes. She has her moments, but, don't we all, Oh, I love you too, DDH. I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you so much. We're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. So, the Duchess Tea Talk, yes, next Friday. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. Yes! Thank you so much for reminding me, Tom. Quantum physics. What are you talking about? Oh, no! Topic of quantum physics? No! My brain would explode. Plus, I don't know a damn thing about it. So, hey. So, next Friday, we're going to continue. Oh, you love the Jeopardy, Susan? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I love the Jeopardy. It's so much fun. I do. That's why I keep you around, Tom. That's why I keep you around. You remind me of shit. Everything. So next Friday, we're going to continue our Beaverthon for Samantha. If you don't know, Samantha is someone within our little Beaver community here, and other communities as well, who has a GoFundMe. Christy, hi, love. Hello, sweetheart. String theory, Jesus. Thank you, Ariana. Thank you so much for putting that up there. She has a GoFundMe. Last Saturday, we dedicated the Shimones and Singing to Samantha with wonderful results. Instead of sending me super chats and super stickers, in lieu of that, I asked everybody to donate, if they were going to send me one, to donate it to the GoFundMe. That went really well. I was so proud, so happy. We all cried. We made it past the 1,000 threshold. It was amazing. It was amazing. And it wasn't just us. It was other people too, through, because people have been sharing the GoFundMe on their platforms and things like that. But I thought we would continue the Beaverthon for Samantha on Friday with similar stuff that we did for the 2K celebration. Okay. The coffee talk, definitely in the morning. Has to be in the morning. 100%. Lunch with Foodie. Tea with the Duchess. And then end it with our Shimones and Singing. So we're going to be doing that on Friday. I'll, post it way ahead of time with all the information. All that stuff. So, hi, Jerry. Oh, Christy, that's so cute. I love that. He did, naturally. He did. And you know what? The whole thing warmed my heart. It really did. It was so fun that I stole money to donate. I love you, Tom. Oh, my God. What a show. Yes. We're going to do a whole day. Obviously, it won't be, back to back to back to back because a bitch got to get ready. You know what I mean? I can't just throw on something in 5 minutes. I got to get ready. So everything is going to be planned out like it was for the 2K. I'll schedule it through the live stream thing, and then I'll post it on the community tab. I'll post it on Twitter. And then hopefully everybody will get notified. I know that notifications are sucking lately with the YouTubes. People aren't getting their notifications. So, what? Not a Miah marathon. Yes, baby. A Miah marathon. It is a whole day of me. Ah. Oh, shit. People are just crawling to get there. But I figured, we would help out. I said I wasn't done helping her out. A Miah-thon. Ooh, Grog, look at you. Look at you. I was hoping it's going to be a YouTube-a-thon. Well, it's going to all be on YouTube, so kind of is a YouTube-a-thon, Miah notifications don't work, but Twitter does. All right, Deluded. I know. I don't get notifications on some stuff, too. It really sucks. It really sucks. Hello, I am Dee Dee. How you doing, sweetheart? Miah-thon is better than a Miah-thong. Show damn is. There will never be a Miah-thong. Ever. Unless I do that for merch. A thong with, like, my face right on the front. Oh, shit. A Miah-thon. Ooh, I love it. I love it. We got to remember that. We got to remember that. Just like the Shark Week lasts for a month. Yeah, it does. Shark Week, it does, right? Shark Wee month. Oh, God. Right, Natural Miah Thong. Get your Miah Thong today on www.something.com, or I don't know where they do merch, but Beaver at the back. Oh, my God.
Have a good day.
Hello, our Cracker Box Cottage Cheese by Nana Cole Smith. Hello, sweetheart. Have a good day.
Over an hour, haven't you?
Huh?
Have you been on over an hour?
Oh, yeah. We're still rocking. Hey, everyone, sorry, like, no worries, love. Sport a Miah Thong at the public. Can you imagine? It'd be the talk of the town. Talk of the town. Thong in the public pool. Jesus. That would be something. They'd be like, who's that? The ones with that look like she got in a fight with Freddy Krueger? Is that the ones you're talking about? The black ones with that Pete's had to look at or something? All right, Cherry, all right. Where would the nose be on your thong? Good question, James. I don't know. I don't think I want to know. In a Miah thong, could you imagine? Could you imagine, Natural? Oh, my God. You need scissors? Oh, it's peels. I bet he would just be like... Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. I pet sit during the day, so I listen and try and chat in all the different chats. So some things I don't see and have time to replying. Aw, that's all right, Kirsty. That's all right. No worries, love. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. No worries. No worries. At some point, Susan, yes. At some point. I've gotten a lot of ideas from everybody. Actually, everybody in the Beaver Gang here has given me quite a few ideas. Things that they'd like to see. Things like that. I'm always accepting new ideas, and different things. I know, like, one of the things is a like a coffee cup, or basically a coffee mug with the Duchess on it, a picture of the Duchess, things like that. And as soon as things start flowing a little bit more with me, and I figure out how to do it, then we'll figure out how to get things going there in that department. Yeah, a lot of people said that, Susan, the bandanas, and that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. And I love that idea. And I think, because, I wear them, whatever. Minge merch, yes, Deluded, right? We're going to have minge merch, things like that. And, just what I'd like to do is do stuff that's like people would use, obviously, but then things that are just different, like minge merch, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, just different things. Right, it is like my trademark. My bandanas got different ones, A Miah punching bag for the haters. Those would go like hotcakes, I'm sure. Make sure you have a fantastic logo. Yes. Somebody, yes, Didi, I think, were you the one that mentioned that before about the Duchess calendar? That's a good idea, too. Absolutely. Yeah, different poses, different frocks, different everything, It it would remind me of the Miss Piggy calendar from the Muppets. Oh, oh my gosh. But yeah, things like that would be, you know, would be awesome. And if people want them, I prefer zip up hoodies and V-neck t-shirts. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. My hot water bottles for the winter. Oh my. Classy Duchess merch. Yes. Well, classy, but in the Duchess way. What? Oh, I thought you said Duchess stockings. I'm like, beaver condoms. Save a beaver. No worries, Maven. Hello, honey. No worries. Seeing if you're waiting for pre-workout. All right. Cuddle Maya. Well, another thing, back in the day, right? They had the Prince Charles and Princess Diana dolls, but they were stuffed and they were outlined, outlined, and then they had like a cartoonish picture of them. I mean, why not try something like that with the Duchess or something, or even Foodie? Just have your own doll, why not? Why not? Classy, but the Duchess farts, so not too classy. Exactly, Christy. And she used to be a stripper, so come on, let's go. She knows what to do. Reshoot the Miss Piggy one themes with the Duchess. Oh my god, wouldn't that be funny? I used to love the Muppet calendars because they had so much fun stuff on there. We need a crochet Duchess. Crochet Duchess, there you go. That would be good too. Yeah. Duchess car air fresheners. Smell like the Duchess, darling. Smell like me. I do smell good, I will say. It is, Maven. It is. Yes, here too. Here too. Oh, Tom. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, God. That's funny.
You gotta stay. Mikhail will be home in a little bit. I gotta get the garbage.
That's so funny. But yeah, so merch, will come. Like I said, eventually. It really is. The list could be endless. And that's true, Susan. And that's what I want to do. I want to start out small and work my way up. I don't want to, get crazy and stuff like that. But that's what I heard, Natural Ginger. That's what I heard. That shit's crazy if it's hot in the UK. That's crazy. Pet peeves. That's a good topic too. Yes, Colleen. Send your topics, guys. Send your topics to me through email. Things that you might like to have a little discussion about, And it could be serious. It could be funny stuff, you know what I mean? Donna Garland, hello. Welcome to the Beaver Gang, sweetheart. Hope you're having a good day. It's the only thing to sell coffee mugs eventually because we need coffee mugs for Coffee Talk. That's right. Coffee mugs. Exactly. Limited editions, so no way stocked. Right. and start out small too because you don't know what's gonna go. You know what I mean? So I don't want to, get 100 t-shirts, different sizes obviously, but 100 t-shirts with, Beaver Gang on it and only sell 10. What the hell am I gonna do with the other 90? Obviously, give them to charity or something or whatever, but start out small and work my way up. What's going to sell, what's not going to sell. And that's why I want to do it the right way. I don't want to just say, we're going to do merch. You know what I mean? And it's got to be done a certain way and the right way. Miah, pepper spray for haters. Pepper spray your face. That would probably go well too, I'm sure. I got a lot of haters. No, I don't. I don't care, even if I did. I don't give a damn. You purchase them, they do it through Teespring. Oh. Is that what that is, Teespring? Why not show a template and take pre-orders? That's true too. Autograph pictures of the Duchess. Hey man, if people want it, I don't give a damn. Religiously, t-shirts. I need some new t-shirts. Religious and God, holy Jesus. Yeah, it's gotta be well planned. It's gotta be well planned. So it's Teespring that people do stuff from. Now, what happened? What do you do? Do you see? This is what I don't understand. So do you like have a prototype made or something and send it to Teespring or something like that, and then they whatever? I don't know. Well, that's true enough. That is true enough. People did buy the pictures. Yep. Do it that way so you don't have to hold product. Oh, okay. Well, that's even better. That's even better. Tank tops. And see, that's something to think about too. And you know what? Like, I don't know, just different things would be fun. And I definitely have, definitely will get merch going at some point. Image design. Okay. All right. Yeah, because, I know how, it works. The merch is part of the package eventually, and if it works, it works. And oh, obviously, shot glasses. Obvious. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I will. I'll contact them. See, I didn't realize Teespring. Okay, I'll get a hold of them and find out. You know, trademark the beaver. Yes, yes. It'd be more cost effective than mugs at first. True, true. And the mug, the shot glasses could still have the Duchess on them. You know what I mean? The Duchess and Foodie and even myself. Who knows? I just think it would be fun. I think it would be so much fun, just to try it and see and eventually, and so yeah, sounds good to me. I like it. All right, my friends, I'm gonna go. And I'm going to attempt to do some things. Depending on how things go as far as live streams with other people, I might try and give you one tonight. We'll see. And then move from there. Hopefully the tea stand will be here. It's fucking stuck with a whole shitload of stuff I'm waiting for to come through the mail and whatever. So videos as soon as I possibly can. Like I said, I'm not going to sweat my ass off for a video, especially with wig and makeup and all that stuff. Too hot, too sweaty, too yuck. So I hope, you stick with me, y'all. Stick with me, y'all. And I love ya. Thank you for coming out this afternoon or this morning or this early evening to be with me for a little bit of coffee talk. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you to all the moderators and all that jazz. Yes, be safe. All my moderators, thank you so much. All my beavers, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chats and the super stickers. I truly appreciate them. Try and stay cool. Drink, hydrate. And I love you all, and I will talk to you very soon. All right, bye guys. Let's see if I can do it. You ready? Here we go. Yes!